Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was distracted by something there for a second, but we're here, and we're ready to go. Hope you've all had a good day. It is time for the last stream before the holiday break. Yeah, next week we're not going to have any streams because I am going to be busy with uh, getting ready for and doing family stuff. So, yeah, I hope that you guys all have a very good holiday. Also, congrats, Ray, on getting first. Thanks for coming by. But yeah. So next week there will be no streams, but we'll be back to the regular schedule the following Monday. And we'll probably also have a special New Year's Eve stream. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but given that it is New Year's Eve, I think we might have a special drinky stream on New Year's Eve. So we'll see how things shake out. Sorry, I need a drink actually now. Well, this is just water. So yeah, we're going to be continuing with Inkshade today. We started making some real progress last week, where we've started getting our units up to a point where they are quite destructive. So I'm very curious to see how far we can get this time. Again, you have roused. What will you do this time? I don't know. Are we currently mid-game? No, we are not mid-game. Okay, that means that we can shift around our starting units. What I'm curious about, oh wait, Are we down to... Oh, we're down to 15 bucks. Okay, so I guess we've already done our upgrades. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so... What units do we have? Okay, so we do have... Honestly, the Courvoisier is kind of tempting. Has a range of 4 and then deals 5 damage. Which is kind of wild. It does only have 1 health, though. Which is risky. So we'll stick the Courvoisier in the maybes. We'll stick the maybes in the middle there. We've got the Dispellier, is not good enough. Apothecos, no. Guardian, oh, that's the one that just tanks. Sorcerer's not bad. Range of 2, deals 3. Oh yeah, we wanted to also get rid of, where was it? There was a unit... Oh, did we already... The Night Slinger? No. Oh yeah, Scholar we upgraded a whole bunch. It's got a massive range now. Even though it only does 2 and has 2 health, the Scholar actually is not bad, considering it has a range of 6, which is outside of the traveling range of most units. I might want to stick that in my, Oh, excuse me, loadout. Right, so where was that horrible one? The one that kills itself. Was that this one? The Dendrolite? No. Hunter still needs upgrades. Illuminary? No. No, not the Night Slinger, not the Scholar, not the Wretch, although we're working on the Wretch. Longstep, Acolyte, Squire, Archer. Actually, our Archer's not too bad. Range of 4 for 3 damage? It's not bad. Lancer, no. Where is... Did I put them in the deck? No, that's the Arbiter. Arbiter's fine. Rider's fine. Solidist is honestly not great. It has a lot of health, but that's about all it has going for it. It hits for 3, which is okay, but here, I'm going to stick the Solidist over here. Villager's kind of in the same boat as the Solidist. At least my Lycanthrope hits for 5, which is pretty good. Occultist hits for 4, which is nice. Punisher also hits for 4. Same with the Mortem. Wait, so where... What? Yeah, Flammamancer hits for a bazillion. I could have sworn I had the unit that does... Oh, right, Apothecos is the healer one. And it... Yeah, because... Okay. So which was the unit that kills itself to attack? I was pretty sure I had it. Was it the Sorcerer? No, because it's got the full health balls. Huh. I was pretty sure that it was a unit I had unlocked. So I'm not sure why I can't find it now. That's weird. Huh. Well, let's put the Courvoisier and the Scholar into our lineup, I think. Get me a little bit more range. Yeah, the Wretch still needs work. Archer actually isn't bad. Range of 4 and hits for 3. Because my Courvoisier also only has a range of 4. They do hit for 5, but they also die to a stiff breeze. I think I might take the Corvusier out for a minute and put in the Archer instead. Yeah. That feels like a more reliable lineup at the very least. Well, let's see how things go. I do want to just take a look at my Scholar. Let's have Nightslinger. Actually, is Nightslinger... No, Nightslinger can't really be made useful. Like, you can make it so that they deal 3 at a range of 4, which isn't bad, but... Punisher, Apothecos... Right, the Apothecos could actually become fairly powerful, but we would need to put a lot of gold into it. The Arbiter... Arbiter is almost maxed out, too. We do need some more money to give it more resistance, and it would be nice if it had more magic attack, but that's fine. Let's see, Villager, Illuminary. Yeah, there's really not much point leveling up the Illuminary. Hunter, we need to work on its attack power. Because the Hunter could be very good if we could max that out. Mortem could use some resistance. Lycanthrope, yeah. Dispellier. No, Dispellier actually wouldn't be bad if we could upgrade strength a little more. For the Corvusier, yeah, we can't give it any more attack power than that. We could give it more health, but not by much. The range is what I want to hit on. If I can get the range on the Corvusier up to a range of 6, then that's solid. Yeah, Dendrolite needs upgrading as well. And the Wretch needs a lot of upgrading. If we can fully upgrade the Wretch, then it'll have 8 attack power, which is kind of phenomenal. But it would need so much money for that. Hey, Ray. Let's see. Squire, Lancer. Lancer actually could be okay, but again, it would require big investment. Archer, we gotta get more range on this Archer. Wait, is our Scholar fully maxed already? Oh. I was hoping that it had a little bit more oomph to it. But I guess that's okay. The Guardian, Sorcerer. Sorcerer could actually be pretty strong. We would just need a lot of money. That's kind of the case with a lot of these units, actually. The problem is money. Alright, you now have 2 wave emotes. Well, congratulations on that. Let's see, what direction should we go? I don't think I want to go to the right, because I feel like we had a lot of trouble with that path the last time that we went there. The left might be a good option, but... Well, actually, you know what? It's been a while since we've done the right. Let's go down the right and see what happens. We're probably gonna die, but... It's time to tear down a kingdom, is it? Apparently it is. 41 bucks to jump the line? I don't think so. This map cost you quite a lot. Purchased from a renowned cartographer. Or maybe they were a renowned swindler. You aren't yet sure. Yeah, no, we're not paying 41 bucks to skip the line here. Determination etches itself in your mind. You ready your weapon. Oh yeah, they get a lot of units now. But that should give us a lot of gold, so... They don't... This one hits for 2, but the rest of them I think are just singles. Oh, this one as well. Okay. So they've got 2 doubles. And how many total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's impossible for me to kill everyone in 1 turn. But I can get pretty darn close. Ideally, we want to keep this one alive, I think. Alright. Well, we definitely want our knight. And I guess I can stick you there. Maybe I should stick the knight in the back, because it has the most movement. Yeah, whatever. Who else do I want to use? You hit for 3? Yeah, that's fine. We can bring you. And you only hit for 2, but you can hit at range. You know what? I'll bring you along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Now, we've got our knight. Popping them. My scholar. Can get rid of them. Shit, that puts the scholar in range of that one. Which is not ideal. Okay, well you need to come in here and get rid of the double hitter. You have a range of 2, so let's put you in the way of the danger guy. Can I get you anywhere of value? Not really. I was really hoping to get rid of both of those top units here, but it's fine. What do we get? Another archer or a squire? We're gonna take the archer. And then we're gonna get the treasure. A traveler crosses your path for a brief moment at least. You don't have a chance to greet them, for they simply throw a pouch at your feet and sprint back whence they came. Well, that's awfully nice of them. Oh, it's not very much money, though. So not super nice. Alright. Any... Oh, yeah, there's sneaky guys over here. Behind the thing here. So we got 3, 6, 8, I think. Anyone dangerous? Yeah, the 3 guys over here are dangerous. They don't have range, really, though. So they're gonna have to come in close. That's fine. We do have a couple of archers. Let's bring my knight in so they can just go straight and get rid of him. Then... yeah, my Punisher can come along. Yeah, we'll bring along our archers, I guess. A Flamin' Mancer. And my werewolf. Yeah, Rider gets all the way up here. Gets rid of you. You can get rid of him. Wolf can get rid of you. Flaminmancer... Actually, what are their ranges? Not a ton. You, on the other hand, will sort of, but... Alright. That one's down. Good. And then the archers... Wasn't expecting them to come to me. But it's not an unwelcome surprise. Get rid of you. My knight only hits for 4. And they do have an armor, so we are going to have to hit them twice. Okay. Knight. Good, and... Punisher can't get close enough. Alright, that's fine. Flaminmancer... hits for 6... No, Flaminmancer has to deal with these guys. Good. Archer. Good. And there we go. I think my archer should be fine. Gave your sister some candy. That's cool. Everybody likes candy. Where's my Flaminmancer? Here we are. What kind of candy? Alright, what do we got here? A useless squire or another archer? You know what? Fine, we'll take the archer. At this point, we can afford to lose some archers. Ooh, gummy worms. Awesome. I haven't had gummy worms in ages. Gummy worms are great. They're like... This may be a contentious opinion, but gummy worms are basically just strictly better gummy bears. They're denser and they're bigger. They are superior to gummy bears in every respect. Not to say gummy bears are bad, but gummy worms are better. Let's... Do I want the lore, or do we... Nah, let's go for the battle, why not? That said, I don't think Albanese makes gummy worms, which is disappointing, because Albanese actually makes really good gummy bears. I wish that Albanese made gummy worms. Though it's been ages since I've had either of them. So I'm still trying to lose weight. So I can't have too much candy. Archers are setting up for target practice, and with uncharacteristic politeness, you brought them even better targets. Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think that's it. You hit for 2. Does everyone else only hit for... No, they hit for 2. They hit for 1, 1. Okay, so they've got... There's 2 units here that's hit for 2. That's fine. Yeah. Did I get my... Yep, there he is. That's what I was looking for. Who else do we want to bring along? Do any of these guys have armor? Not really. Oh, this guy would... This one does. But I don't think the rest of these guys actually have any armor on them. So that means that I can bring out my archers. and not have to worry. I don't think I got my Flamamancer in this loadout, so let's bring my Punisher along, as well as my Arbiter. Okay. So you can come up here and deal with the double hitter. Good, get fucked. You can just deal with him. You do not have line of sight on this guy, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. I'll move you there, I guess. My Mortem... Or not my Mortem, my Punisher. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, let's deal with this guy. I don't think there's... Wait, what? Can you... Oh, you can shoot from there. Okay. That's cool. Alright, yeah, you can go here. Pop him. My Rider can deal with that one. And then... Can you shoot from there? Yeah, baby. As you depart, you hear someone approach. 2 people, in fact. Will they fight you or join you? We already know the answer to that. Let's see, a shitty Lancer, or I guess another Archer. I guess we're doing a whole pile of Archer runs. Okay, so, we got 3 over here. Then 4... Yeah, 4 over here. 4 in the middle. So that's 11 total, right, so far. 12, 13. And a treasure chest. Okay, so 13 and a treasure chest are, the loadout for this one. This is gonna be tricky. What do we have to work with? Okay, we did get our Rider, so that's good. Is there a path through here? Yes, 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait, is that actually a square we can walk? I think maybe this is a square we can walk on. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, we can get the Rider in there. Rider goes there. I do have my Flamamancer this time. But he's a little squishy, so I don't know if he's the best choice. The Archers actually might be decent in this case. This is the Scholar. This is the Scholar, yeah. Okay, I'm going to pop the Scholar right in the middle here so that they can deal with this guy. And then my Punisher goes there, and... I don't want to risk my Flamamancer at this point. Not in this kind of loadout. Let's stick my Wolf there. That should be fine. Okay, so first things first. Do any of these guys hit for a lot? No. So we'll get my Rider over here and pop one of those. Then you can get over here and pop this one. Good. Then... Let's deal with the middle folks here. This one has armor, so that's a no-go, but these guys on the edges are fine to hit. So we move you here, you should be able to hit him. Yep, there we go. Then you should be able to hit him from here. Yes. Good. My scholar can just pop this guy from here. Wait, no? Oh, he needs a direct line, I guess. Sure. My wolf cannot actually get close enough to threaten these guys. Or anyone. Shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get rid of this one. That's fine. Alright, yeah, you can get in here and deal with them. Good. We'll have my rider deal with this, Solidist. Good. Next, my wolf can deal with this guy. Perfect. Now... my archers can't get anywhere in range. These guys don't have a ton of distance. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. That's fine. Okay, now you can deal with them. You can start making your way over. You... oh, right, Archer. Back off. I guess start moving in. Alright, that does get us line to attack. But unfortunately, this guy does not get the same benefits. Okay, my wolf is in trouble. But you can take a whole pile of damage now. The wolf can... I guess deal with this guy. Oh, my archer can get into position. Very good. It is my knight's turn. You know what? Oh, here we go. We can use my Punisher to get the chest. And we can use my rider to get this guy. And that's the turn. More than one fluid coats the floorboards, and shattered ceramics are sprinkled about. I pity the poor soul who cleans this place up. I'm sure it's gonna be goblins, like in that Goblin Maid game. Squire, or... I don't want either of these. They both suck. Alright, well, this is a lost, event, because we're not going to do anything. You arrive at an arcane campsite. The figure in the wide-brimmed hat does not move. You sit down on a log opposite their campfire. A page in their tome turns. You swear they did not lift a finger, and assume that was a trick of the breeze, though the stillness of the flames betrays that theory. Now then, Captain, whose life will you forever alter this time? Except it's not forever altering it, because it's only until the end of the game. That's +1 defense. For those guys, yeah, I don't care. No, these all suck. Is for enemies, reduce the range of archers. Reduce the range of scholars. I don't think that I really want any of these things, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I think I'd like to go for the treasure, so we're gonna go for this one. A single squire guards a stronghold's door. Is there anything useful inside? Let's find out. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus a chest? Is that right? I don't see any other hidden units. Yeah, it looks like 10 units in a chest. Oh, 11 here. Wait, did I count that one already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyways, we'll stick our rider in the back. I'd like to kill this one at range so that we have a path through. He doesn't have any armor, so let's stick an archer right in front here. Or maybe I should put the rider here so that he can just go straight through. That might be good. Yeah, these guys don't have a lot. I don't think the archers are generally going to be useful in this one because of the close quarters. Though the fact that we have 4 of them now is concerning. Alright, first things first, archer, get out of my face. Rider, do any of these guys hit for 2? That one over there does. And this one here. Okay, but no one over on the left side of the room. So that's fine. Good, my wolf can't actually get anything done. Alright, I guess we're gonna just start slowly moving in then. Glad they can't really hurt my rider. I could really use some more riders. Alright, rider, deal with that one. Good. Arbiter, deal with that one. Wolf can get rid of this one. Punisher can move in and get rid of this one. That's everyone on the left side of the room. Now there's the right side to contend with. You and my archer. That's fine. Oh, is that the only thing they're doing? I guess so. Alright, sure. Not thrilled with my wolf's situation here, but you can get rid of the person there. Let's see, you are the double hitter. Bring my arbiter in here to deal with you. Good. You've been doinked. I don't want to bring my wolf in because it would be risking losing them. My rider, on the other hand, can absolutely deal with these guys. Alright, then we just got the chest and one more dude. The wolf I'm gonna just pull back, because he's down to 2 health. Yeah, that's fine. First things first, I want to hit the treasure chest. Good. And then you can die. For the first real fortress of the kingdom, it was rather unsuccessful in its duty. Okay, another shitty lancer or a shitty defender? No. I don't want that crap. What I do want, though, is treasure. Not as much as I'd get from an actual battle, but at least there's no risk. And it does put us at 228 now. So that's pretty good so far. Oh, and we can possibly get another unit here. Come on, something good. A squire or an archer. I guess we're taking another archer. Well, at least we're getting plenty of disposable mooks. What is this? You march onward, anticipating the fight. You blink, and your weapon is drawn. It is time once more. Oh, is this a boss fight? Are we there already? I didn't think that it was going to show us the rest of the map behind it at the boss fight until we had actually completed it. I guess now that we've cleared the level 1 bosses, it's just showing it as part of the map now. Okay, this is not good, because we do not have a rider on our roster here. We have 5 archers that we can choose from, and then a handful of others. Okay, so I guess we're taking 2 archers with us. This is going to be an unfortunate loadout. Are there any chests? Yeah, there's a chest. There's a chest there. That's a person. Chest there. It's 2 chests. There's also the cups that we can break for money. 3 chests? Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. I think that's it, actually. Yeah. I think that's all the chests. Just the 3. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this thing hits for 3. That's ridiculous. Okay. With 5 health, but no armor. Okay. How much range did my archers have? They can move 3 squares. So if I go 1, 2, 3, we can hit them. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't get a line on this one. I can get a line on this one. But then I'm probably losing Archer, which I guess is fine, but not ideal. Stick you there. You there. There. There we go. Now, you can pop him. You get them. Yeah, you can just go straight in and deal with them. I don't think he's in threat range of anything else right now. Oh, he is in threat range of that guy up there. But that's fine. Oh, this guy's still alive, which is less than fine. You can get rid of... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. cultists can get them. And you can start moving in there. I think I might lose my, Punisher. No! Just barely, but he's still alive. Somehow. Okay, let's see. This guy's a problem. And I don't really have a good way of dealing with them. Okay, well, first things first. This guy needs to die. Now, if I did bring him here, do we get a beat on him? No. But you can come around and deal with him. Good. Wait. If you go there... No. No. I guess we can't shoot up that high? That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna lose this guy. My Punisher. That sucks. Wait. When I hover over this guy, that archer up there lights up. Which means that there is a line. But I don't know where it is. There it is. Got him. Okay, so it actually does play with elevation in some way. It's not just a matter of being higher or lower, but to what degree higher or lower. Actually does matter. That's interesting. And good to know. I guess you can move in and get this cup. It's more money for us. Alright, and we are currently out of range of all of those guys. Good. You can deal with them. Good. Okay, so then... What's the range on these guys? Not great, but we're still gonna be outside it, so that's fine. Get the chest. Some money. Now... We got rid of that archer, fortunately, so we don't have to worry about them there. The ones we have to worry about are these two. They both hit for 1. Which isn't great, but it's not too bad. So I'm gonna bring you over here and deal with this guy. Just get him out of the way there. You can't hit the ground. Oh, you would be able to. Okay, so I don't want to get in too close. But we can go there and pop the chest from there. And then we're still in safety range. Yeah, you are a threat to a lot of places. But I can get you here. And I believe that's safe. Yes. Now you... need to start moving in. Okay, and that's your zone. Okay, so you can go here and be safe. That's fine. You're locked down. You're my only unit left here. Alright, so you can start moving inward, I guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now my occultist can... Oh! Actually... my Punisher can deal with this guy. My occultist can go down here and deal with them. My Mortis can come up here and deal with their Solidus. And we're all safe from attack at the moment. Yeah, okay, good. Let's get my archers starting to move in here. Oh, wait, we have a line somewhere here? Oh, we do. Okay. That works for me. I'll take any kills I can get here. 3... You hit for 4. That should be fine. Yeah, let's get you... Yeah, we already got the treasure chest. We can get you in here and pop you. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Your range is substantial. Yeah. Okay, so let's take this easy. Let's not get into threat ranges here. Yeah, you don't have anywhere you can go that would be dangerous to enemies. So we'll just move you here, I guess. Start moving you inward. You can't get close enough to be a threat. You're gonna need to start going around here. You also can't get in close enough. This guy's a problem. He hits for 3 and has a ton of health. I think I need to aggro the side guards first before I do anything stupid. So this guy only hits for 1, so it's okay if you move in here and just take the hit. I'm okay with that. Yep, that's fine. Yep, saw that one coming. Your range does not extend out here, so we can move you over here. Pop them. Good. That's one more mook out of the way. I do want this treasure chest, though, before we, finish things, hopefully. So that leaves us with 4 enemies and a treasure chest, I believe? Yeah. We're doing good, actually. You can get rid of them. Unfortunately, that means we can't move anywhere, but, actually... Or no, because these guys only hit for mundane damage. Which will be mostly reduced by that 2 armor there. So these guys only hit for 1. So I really need to get my, my casters into threat range. So, yeah, so your overall threat ranges are out to the whole green area here. I want to get those cups too, but I don't think I can. I would need to get too many units in there to be able to do that. So you know what? I think I'm gonna start bringing them around this way. And you can start making your way up. And so can you. And you're stuck. They all skip their turn, and we're going into an ad break. So I'm gonna pause the stream here real quick, and we will be back in just a few minutes. So stick around. I believe we are back. Why am I getting so much lag? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, but, yeah, we're gonna, let's see. Okay. So we have successfully defeated all of the mooks, except for the 3 in the middle. Which is gonna be a problem. These 2 don't have armor, but this one does have 2 points of armor. So I think I might need to just aggro out these guys. Yeah. Just move a guy in. Move you in here, I guess. That should threaten him, yeah. And you can... You know what? I don't want to risk losing this unit. He's only got 1 health left. So I'm just gonna move you there. And you can go here, actually. That's good. Now you, on the other hand, have a much more limited threat radius. So we're just gonna stick you here. Because I can't actually get close enough on that side. And then let's start bringing our other units in. go. That's what I was looking for. Pop him. Good. Oh, you can't actually get close enough. In one go. Shit. That's a problem. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, your threat radius goes to here. So you can go there. Actually, it is true that I don't really mind losing an archer. I will... How much health does this guy have? 3, 6. I have to do 6. Okay, well, you're gonna need to start coming in. Oh yeah, I think my occultist can shoot through the wall. So I don't really mind losing an archer, to be perfectly honest. And it'll bring the guy down, which is fine. Yeah, I don't want to move you, because I don't want to... Yeah, that's fine. Although I thought that my archer would have died from that attack. Alright, well my Solidist can... Actually, can they attack from here? No. Or not Solidist, Arbiter. Can deal with that guy. Good. Next... my archer can pull back a little. Hit him for another 1. Still can't get quite close enough, unfortunately. Can you get close enough? No, not quite. You can, though, I think. Maybe? Or not? I'm not sure. No. You can hold position. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that archer's down by 1, so this archer will die if he gets hit by this guy. But actually, that's... maybe not a bad idea. Actually, is there a way around? Yes, there is. Okay, so if we move our archer here, they can at least shoot the cup. Get us a little bit more gold. Yeah, my occultist has nowhere to go. I guess my occultist I can move in 1 square here. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. He'll go toward... although, actually, he could have taken out my other archer. Because my other archer was within threat range as well. Or within death range. Well, I guess I can get the chest here. That's good. Now, you can move in and deal some good damage. And my occultist can finish him off. Yes! Good! And it only costs us 1 archer. Quietly you abscond out the rear exit, although there's not much need for secrecy. For the elegant manor is now but a husk. Not lively enough to cast its gaze upon you. We didn't get the last cup, unfortunately, but we got everything else. Let's see. A Solidist or an archer? You know what? I'm liking these archers. Let's replace our dead archer. And we are at 357 money. Oh, and the lag's... Oh, nope. The lag's mostly gone. I don't know what's causing it. It's quite frustrating. Alright, let's move in and see if we can do the second half of this zone. Just like you must assemble a star point, the knights who stand in your way must die. Pale and cold, the moon looks down upon you. It is measuring your soul. What conclusions will it draw? No rider again. As you carry on farther to the east, you come across two peculiar towers. I think this is a new one. I don't think I've seen this one before. And atop those towers are two masked foes. Starseers, waiting for someone. Waiting for you. Okay. I don't think this is a unit we have. They have a weird range. So their range is specifically 2 squares and 4 or 5 squares, but not 1 or 3 squares. Okay. How weird. Oh, they have a guardian. That's annoying. Fortunately, most of my units can do 4 points of damage, except for the archers. Okay, these guys can all go down pretty easy, I think. This one's gonna be a problem. Nah. Alright, well. I might need to have my Flammenmancer deal with this particular threat. Alright, well. Let's arrange... What is this? Oh, that's my Scholar. Okay. Scholar is going to be basically useless in this fight, I think. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they've got 3 health, so my Scholar is maybe not going to be super useful. Well, maybe. They do have a lot of range. Although, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need 7 movement. My Flammenmancer only has 5. Let's take the Flammenmancer in the back here. We will bring along our Arbiter. Cultist. Do I want a second archer? No, I think I need more brute strength. And then... Punisher. There we go. Sure. We'll make that our loadout. Alright, now, first things first. If you go there... No, that's not close enough. Here? Yep, there we go. Damn it, that does put it in threat range of the big guy, though. But that's actually not bad, because that'll bring him in so that my Flammenmancer can kill him. So I'm not super concerned about that. Okay. Next, these guys in the middle are gonna be a pain. You can go here. And deal with the one who has armor. My Arbiter... What's your attack range? Fairly significant. Oh, but my, occultist can deal with them. Good. They're popped. Arbiter. The Guardian I'm not really worried about because they can't actually do any damage. These guys are obnoxious, but they don't do a lot of damage. Mancer could come in and deal with this guy, but I think that's a bigger risk given the existence of this guy here. So I'm just gonna bring my Mancer. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it there, because this guy's got a ton of range. Yep, that's what I thought was... Oh! It wasn't enough. Oh, but that was. Okay. That's fine. Darn, I was really hoping that this guy was going to come into my Mancer's attack radius. That's fine. That's fine. My wolf will come in and hit it for a chunk of damage. And then my Arbiter should be able to finish him. Good. Now my Mancer can deal with this one. And my Punisher cannot get to this guy, unfortunately. Darn. Hey, Mono, thanks for coming. Alright, well, my Punisher can at least get rid of the, Guardian. And you can get rid of this Hunter. Oh, they hit for multiple damage. Your supervisor asked you to eat dinner with him? I'm sorry. There's nothing more miserable than a, corporate function. At least usually. You have a pile of leftover Greek food to enjoy. Oh, that's nice. I haven't had Greek in a while, honestly. Okay, what is their actual range? Their range is so weird. The way that their range works. Okay, well, I think that my guy will be safe if he goes here. I think. Yeah, I think that square is safe. And if you go here, you can pop the Hunter. Good. Now there's just that guy. I guess we might as well move in. One Greek restaurant in your city that doesn't mess around with the frozen Euro meat. Well, if it's good. Okay, so I need to avoid this square. You can go there. You can go here. That should do. They got the spit going every day. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, you make your way here. That's fine. Now you... I can't actually get close enough. That's fine, I think. Because we can get... here? Yeah. Alright, the rest of the path looks like it's safe, actually. Because of the weird way that their movement works. Or not movement, but their attack pattern. Yeah. Okay, now we can get in and just blast them. You skirt past the towers and pray that further stars will not strike you down. Now you've got me craving a just big pile of meat on bread. Alright, a knight? Ooh. That's really good. They only hit for 3, but still. Or a Starseer with their weird attack pattern. Nah, I'm gonna take a friggin' knight. And... give me treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. According to your map, you should be standing in a forest, looking down, looming over a hidden cache of script. Instead, you're in a faraway stronghold, standing in front of a conspicuous door. Whatever could be on the other side. Oh, Oh, that's new. This was supposed to be a treasure spot. But it's a... Wait, are there actual enemies here? However did you end up here? This vast chamber of treasure and riches was never meant for you. You'll plunder it all the same, of course. But despite the distracting sparkle in your eye, you sense that something in these halls is not quite right. Oh, is this gonna be a greed thing? Is there gonna be something in here that's not actually a treasure chest? Oh, yeah, no. Some of these treasure chests have attack symbols. Which makes me think that they're mimics. But there sure are a lot of them. Which kind of makes me wonder what the end game is here for this room. Because this is very different. So I need guys who actually just hit hard. And also with a lot of movement. I don't have my rider. Oh, yes, here we go. My rider. That's what I wanted. Okay, so you're good. Do I have my knight? I did not pull the knight. That's fine. Flammamancer hits for a lot. You hit for a lot. You don't. I need guys who hit for 4. You're good. You're good. And you're good. They all hit for 4 or more. Alright, so there's a whole pile of treasure that we can get here, but it's gonna start ticking down. But that's what the boxes are for. The question is, what's the way to do this? Okay, so this one's an attack box. Let's send my knight after the attack box and see what happens. Okay. Oh, and we got an achievement, Discover a Mimic. So I'm right, these are mimics. I think they can probably only attack if we are adjacent to them. That is my suspicion. Alright, so I'll bring my Flammamancer in here to start whacking. That's good. Now for you guys... this one's an attack chest. These are both attack chests. Wait, no, this one's not an attack chest, this is an attack chest. And then this one is. Okay, so I need to be careful about where I place my units. This is the attack chest, so that can die. Oh, I'm within attack range of this mimic now. I didn't realize they had such a wide radius. Okay, that's good to know. I guess we only get to see the radius when we get closer. Okay, you can go here and deal with this one. Wait, why is it not dead? You should have been dead. Oh, right, because we have split. Fuck, right. That was not smart. That's fine. What are you attacking? Oh, the cup. That's fine. Oh, shit! Okay. I didn't know that they move. Well, we just lost a unit. That sucks. Okay. Well, you can at least get rid of that one. You can get rid of this one. That one's also a mimic, which is a problem. But so is that. I think I'm gonna lose this unit as well. That's not great. Okay. Let's see. So So these two are both also mimics. Okay, yep. That one's dead. That's what I thought. Oh, well, at least we only lost the one. That's nice. That thing needs to die, though. Okay, so that one's not a mimic, that one is a mimic. So my occult... Are these... No, this one's a mimic. Okay, It does have quite a wide range, but that's fine. Because if I go here... Pop that. These are fine. That one is not within threat range of anyone here. You can deal with that. Not great. Yeah, no, bringing her... I misunderstood how these attack ranges work. So bringing them along was a bad idea. But to be fair, I didn't really have a better choice. Okay, so... these three are all mimics. Jeez. Okay. Let's... Should be fine, I think. We'll move you... here. Kill that one. Yeah. Then we'll move you here to protect the Flaminmancer. And kill this one. Yeah, it does mean that we're going to take an attack from that mimic. That's fine. So we can get rid of these couple of chests here. That's fine. There are a whole bunch of cups that I would like to clear out. Oh, wait, so triggered mimics will continue moving towards us. Interesting. Well, at least we're getting a whole pile of money. We did lose all of the bonus coins for this round, but we're getting a ton regardless from all these chests. Alright, so it is our next turn here. So since we are no longer worried about time bonuses, we can just go through and smash everything. I guess, you know what? I should have her deal with the cups. Because she can't break the chests in one. So at least if we can use them to get 3 from each of those, that's fine. Okay, so... there are 3 more chests. 2 of them are mimics. I would like to smash all of the cups before we finish with things. Can't believe we lost 2 units in a fucking mimic room. This is rough. Actually, if she goes here, then she can get rid of, like, all 3 of these cups without moving. It's gonna take a few turns, but it's fine. I need to make sure not to antagonize these chests until I'm ready to deal with them. He's got a move of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so we're gonna stick you there. You, we can stick here. That's fine. Because, yeah, I don't want to... Here, you can get rid of the next cup. fine. Oh, there is a cup there. Okay. Now, the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna end the encounter once I kill both mimics. But I can't risk losing any more units. Oh, yeah, that's it. Darn, I wanted to get the other chests. How much did we end up getting? I can't see you right now. Just as you and your crew depart, 2 guards rush to confront you. They take one look at the resolve in your eyes and glance over your shoulder into the hall. That's all it takes for them to sheath their weapons and offer to join your party. Damn, I lost 2 of my best units, though. We could get a Solidist or a Defender. I guess we'll take the Solidist. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And we are up to 575 money now. Scrip, I guess. If anyone in your crew wish to dissent, then it is too late, for they must fight. Oh, just a big old field. A low rumble reaches your ears. It is like thunder, racing deep underground. A moment later, and you spot the source. A contingent of riders fast approaching. No time to flee, Captain, for they will be upon you shortly. Oh shit, a whole pile of riders? Oh, at least they're not very strong riders. But they do hit for 2, which is rough. And they're fast. And they've got one of these things with them. A knight. Okay. Who do I have to choose from here? Oh, I got my own rider. That's good. I need guys who are going to be able to move in on them and crush them quickly. They don't have any armor, fortunately. So we can go with you. You can redeem yourself. You have 4 movement. That's enough. My rider, I think, can go in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Well, put my rider there, and then they can deal with this one. These guys should be able to deal with... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... How much movement do you have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to be enough to deal with them, but you can deal with them. And my wolf can deal with this one. So I need someone who can deal with this one. With a range of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is my Flammomancer here? No. You only hit for 2. You only hit for... Oh, well, actually, 3 is enough. You hit for 4, but I don't know if you have enough movement. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. You have a range of 4, and I need to be within direct line of thing. Oh, okay, that's fine. If I put you there, then I can move you to here, and then that should have range to deal with that one. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. And then that just leaves me with remaining units, so I might as well just bring in a couple of other archers with me, because those riders are going to be moving in quickly. Alright, so first things first. Deal with you. Deal with you. Get rid of you. And you. Good. I think that's fine for the moment. And then let's move our archers inward. Yep, that's fine. That's what I expected. Yeah, that's not great, but it's... I can deal with it. Now that's a problem. Because if you're in range of that one, this one's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, no, because we can back off. I think we should be fine back here. Oh no, we're still in threat range of this one, so that's a problem. Oh no, but that's fine, because I can just move my... If I move my wolf in the way... That might be enough? No, that's still not enough. Shit, okay. I might lose my, my Arbiter, unfortunately, which is not great. What are you, you're just a shooty? You're the biggest threat, but I can't really hurt you much. Alright, whatever, that's fine. You can get rid of them. The rider can get to me. Yeah, I thought that's what might happen. And, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, and I am very sad because I like that unit. Alright, that's fine. My rider can... actually, you know what? Let's hold the rider for now. You are gonna go here. Deal with them. You can just straight up pop them. My wolf can savage this one. You can go there. And now I have my own rider to deal with things. Because these guys all only hit for one, so this is the only threat. Let's just start chipping away at their units. Yeah, that's what I figured. But it forced his knight to come out of hiding there. Which means that we can start pinging him. Not for a lot, but for something. Can I... Oh, I can. Yeah, there we go. Here, you know what? We can get rid of you. Good. My wolf is not able to get quite close enough, unfortunately. My rider should be okay for the turn. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That was just an archer. The archers I don't care about. Okay, the knight's down. And the other ones are down. Yeah, the Arbiter was the only major loss here. I don't much care about losing the Archer, because we have a bazillion of them, but, losing the Arbiter hurts. Now then, time for you to flee this bloodied field. What are we getting? I'll answer. Oh, we can get another rider! Fuck yeah! Okay, I'll trade an Arbiter for a rider. Yeah, and we've got almost 700 script now. Alright, I don't care about this location. It doesn't matter. We can curse their Flammenmancers, which I don't care for. Curse their whatever these guys are. Yeah, no. Yeah. We could give my riders a magic damage for 40. Eh. I still don't want to spend any of that money. Because we really do need it. What is this? Boon Supreme Protection. Oh, that's for Guardians. Yeah, that would certainly make Guardians very strong, but we're definitely not spending 150 and we don't even have any Guardians. What do we actually have right now? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I don't think we're gonna go for the elite fight because they are not usually worth it. Breaths become baited and muscles tense. Another battle. A warm, pleasant aroma surrounds you. It is like earthly spices and ancient wood, like 10,000 well-read books falling apart. And soon, the acrid smell of blood will be present as well. Alright, that's a lot of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. I think that's 23 enemies. Unless there's some that I also can't see. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, well, this fight's gonna suck. Okay. I don't think my archers are gonna be super helpful here. Well, maybe. There is actually a lot of open space. Oh well. I do get access to my knight, or to my rider, though, which is good. Oh, good, because I can then send him right after that guy. Put the rider there. Flaminmancer can go here, I guess. My cultist. I'll stick a archer in the middle here. Let's see, we've got a Solidist. A Scholar. It's actually not bad, but there's not really many units in this battle that have 2 or less health. So I'm not sure how useful the Scholar would be. We'll bring our wolf along. And... yeah, we'll bring the Solidist. Why not? Get rid of you. You. And you. What the heck are they? Oh, is that one of those star shooty people? How obnoxious that we have to play around that. Alright. Yeah, that thing needs to die. Good. Wolf can deal with that one. Yeah, these two need to go as well, but I can't get to this one, unfortunately. But my Solidist can get to this one. Ow! Jeez. First of all, how fucking dare you? Second, what gives you the right? Third, I'm just gonna stab you in the face. You know, as one does. Let's see. Occultist has nowhere to go. Or at least nowhere to go that's useful. My Flaminmancer can start coming around, I guess. And my Hunter also has nowhere particularly useful to go. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. I don't want to lose my rider, which would be very... oh, shit, right. More of these assholes. Okay, how many of these guys are there that deal 3? A lot. Okay, we might be in some degree of trouble. Let's, yeah, avoid that thing. Although my wolf is probably gonna die. I think my knight might die this turn, maybe. Get my Solidist. Start moving in. I can't actually see what these guys' attack stats are. Are these just normal attackers? Maybe. Yeah, there goes my wolf. And fuck, there goes my Flaminmancer. I think we might actually lose this here. Oh crap, and I don't have a line on this one. Shit. Alright, I guess I'll just move in there. Okay. Solidus can start moving. My knight... is, I think, gonna die next turn. Or not my knight, my, rider. I keep getting those mixed up. Or a knight... Oh, there goes my occultist. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I'm down to 2 units. And they're not even my best units. Oh, no, no, what the... The fucking thing ended the unit's turn instead of clicking on the enemy. Because of how it overlaps. Well, he's definitely dead. Okay. Is there a gold square? I think this is a gold square here. Alright, so I need to avoid getting in the range of these 2 units here. So no walking down this row. However, I can pop him from there. Okay. And this guy has a lot of range. But if I go around the back, I might be able to sneak around. Okay, now... these guys have... Oh, wait, can I shoot him from here? I can! Yeah, fucking die. Oh, but it's too far away for me to hit this one. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, so your range goes to there. Their range is a lot. And that's going to be a problem. Their range is flawed. Because they do have the gaps in their range. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I don't... I've only got movement of 3. Yeah, I don't think I can get my Solidus close enough. I can move one more square. And that'll still be safe, technically. You need to move around and kill this guy first. Okay. So, according to this square and this square are safe. But it's not safe from them. This square is, though. Yeah, so you can move up 2 squares. And that should be safe. Oh, he's fucked. Okay. That means I'm down to 1 unit. But he did move off the point, which is nice. If I go here, then we're safe. Or at least we were. Yeah, now that's a dangerous square. But if I move back a square, I can ping him and still be safe. Good. This is actually working. Can I hit him from here? I can. If I actually win this with a 1 HP archer left, that's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. So most of this area now is safe. We've only got 2 units left to deal with. And with our single unit that we cannot take any damage from. I might have to come around the long way. Well, actually, no. I think... Our range is only 3 squares of movement. So if I can get you... You are the biggest threat right now, actually. More than the star unit. I need line of sight on this fucker. Which means I think I have to come around the other direction. Okay. This might actually work. If we can come around the other side, then we will be able to get line of sight on that fucker here. Okay, so yeah, that's... Okay, this is safe. Good. Okay, so as long as I don't go into this area here, we're fine dealing with that one. So get rid of you. There we go. Okay. Now... Is this it? Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. We lost 5 units in that fight. You are coming to realize that both defense and magic are defining traits of the Kingdom of Faltus. Yeah. So it would seem. We can get a sorcerer or a squire. We really haven't leveled up our sorcerers, so they're not super great. Excuse me. We have to take a unit of some kind. I guess I'll take a sorcerer. It's not great, but we are so low on units. Yeah, we're down to 7 units. That's not even a full hand. In the center of a small village, there is a small tavern. And in the center of that are mercenaries playing a game of cards. You have enough to hire one, and could use more crew who would die for you. That is true, we could. We could take a Starseer, but they're not very good. Or another Sorcerer. Well, Starseer at least has range. Can't hit very hard, but I guess we'll take it. Great, we have to do another fight. We do have 820 money, which isn't bad. It'll let us do a whole bunch of upgrades, so that's nice. Sorry, just a second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Okay. Stealthily, you approach a large facility. It seems to be a barracks of sorts. Inside, you'll likely find all manner of foes. Who will you engage? And from whom will you cower? I would like to not engage any of them. Okay, the escape is back here. But I don't see... Oh, this is a door. And I guess this is a door. Okay, there is a door here. And a door here. So technically we could avoid going through the middle entirely, which I would like to do. The mages might honestly be a better choice on the left than trying to fight through this many units. Still not great. What do I actually have here? I do still have one rider, which is nice. Oh, this is my sorcerer? Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's my knight. Okay. Sure. My scholar... that's fine. Yeah. And another archer. That's fine. Come on. Let me select the square. There we go. Okay. So the defender's not gonna move unless we actually do something. So there's no actual need for us to go through into that center room. Wait, can my sorcerer not actually attack through walls? I thought sorcerers could do that. Oh no, but my Starseer guy can. Interesting. I guess might as well. Wait, why can't you hit him? Well, whatever. We're in an ad break. We're gonna pause the stream real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Stick around. Okay. We're back. Time to see how fast we die. Because this fight is gonna suck. Yeah. Alright, well. I guess... Sorcerer's range of 2. If I move you there, can you attack the door? Yes. Can you attack someone here? No. Can't attack anyone good from there. Oh, what? Who can you attack from here? What? Oh, from here can we... Oh, good. I wasn't sure what the deal was there. But that's fine. Let's send my knight in to deal with... who among you? You. Oh, no, you're a defender. So I can't actually get past you. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is going to suck. Alright, you can't go do anything. You are a something or other. I'm not sure what. But you can shoot people, that's decent, I guess. Wait, what can you do from... Oh, you can... I don't want to open that door, though. I don't want to move that defender, actually. That's fine, I suppose. That's not fine. Okay. Can you hit... Can you zap that guy? No? Fine. Can you zap that guy? Good. Wait, is that a guy? No, that's a treasure chest. Okay. Fine. You can zap him at least. You can start moving in. My knight... you know what? I'm gonna move my knight back here and pop that open so that he's out of the line of fire. This Lancer dude, I'm gonna start moving around. And you... What can you actually hit from here? Anything? Was it the chest that you were, in theory, able to hit? I don't know what I was... Oh, this thing. Can I actually zap them? It gets us gold, I guess. Oh, wait, that was a new turn. Right. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I can work with that. You hit for 3. They have 3 armor. We need someone who hits for 4. You hit for 2. It's not enough. Is my knight really the only one who can actually deal with this? I guess. Can you... No? Okay, well you can't get in far enough to actually shoot anyone there, but we're making some kind of progress, I suppose. I guess we'll fry that guy just for the money. Ow. Can you maybe not pop my, my guys? Alright, that's fine. We still got one more here. It's probably gonna kill my, knight. Not my knight, my, rider. Which is unfortunate, because they're my strongest unit. Yep, saw that one coming. But at least we can finish the level. Yeah, because no one else is going to actually do anything. As long as I don't antagonize them by opening the door. They don't know I'm here. I don't think there's any units back here, no. You must assume they were expecting you, and yet you won all the same. Well, did we really win? We lost 2 good units. Knight? Oh, Rider, yes. Rider is the one that I wanted. Awesome, we got one of our Riders back. We only got like 73 gold from that one, but... Is this actually money? Yay, we actually get money this time, and not a mimic room. Oh, look at all that scrip. Let's go. Alright, that was like 30 scrip? Something like that? Alright, let's get a unit, because we are real short. If only the crops were more bountiful, then there would be much less hunger. Fortunately for you, however, the yields this year have been poor, and there is no shortage of emaciated souls desperate for leadership, purpose, food. You have at least one of those things, and 2 more people have appeared before you, desperate to join your quest. Alright, come on, Rider. No, we could take a knight, or a Starseer. We're gonna take the knight. Okay. We have made it to the first 2nd rank boss. We have never gotten this far. I think we're probably going to die, because how many units do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have enough for a full party. Not enough for a full hand, but, well, we'll see how things go. We only have, like, 1 good unit, which is the Rider. Some enemies have great notoriety. Some are said to be unbeatable. And some, like the foe you approach, are the source of even more frightening legends. Alright, what are we dealing with? It's gonna be like 30 fucking units or something. Yeah. As the night drags on, so do your boot heels. They scrape over the rubble that surrounds you, over broken masonry and neglected paths. Scholars say that the farther east you travel, the more destructive the winds become. But could mere wind be the cause of this ruin? Perhaps, if you fight through the dilapidated castle, you might ask that question to the kingdom's monarch. But they're just as likely to kill you, Captain, since they know you've come for the needle. Yeah, I'm not even gonna count these. That's a lot. I assume that the purpose of this mission is not to kill everyone, because we only got 6 units to play with, but presumably to kill the king and hold the point for a turn. If I can get my Rider on there, we might have a chance. Or not. These guys all hit for a bazillion damage. I think we might just be straight up screwed in this case. Yeah, we're given 8 turns to begin with, which is wild. I don't even know how I should approach this. Yeah, this king has 2 magic armor and 2 regular armor, which means that all attacks are going to be reduced by at least 2. And he hits for 5. And he's got 6 health. Which means that I think we might just straight up lose this fight. It's not great. But it is what it is. These riders need to die right off the bat, and so does that thing. Yeah, okay. Okay. So... let's grab a rider. We'll grab a knight. You only hit for 3. I need to hit that one for 4. You I can hit for 3. So stick our knight there. You... okay, he doesn't have any magic armor. We can just stick our sorcerer there. We can stick another knight here, I guess. We need to deal 4 to this one. So actually, I'm going to put my rider there. And I'm not even going to bother with my star guy. I'm going to bring a couple of archers. Because that worked well for me in the library that time. Okay. So first things first. Can you... no? What? Why can you not... nail him from there? No? Wait, do you need to be in this square? That's weird. Okay. You... oh, sorcerers must need direct line. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. You can do that. You can deal with that. Wait, what? Oh, right, they are 2 square range. They're lancers, or pikemen, or something. There's a defender here, which I think my knight's gonna have to deal with. Can you deal with him from there? Good. Alright, we got the starfucker. What are your ranges? Okay, so they can't actually hit this square here. So you can go and deal with the defender. Wait, what? I didn't think that... oh, I guess he was blocked off by the defender. Right. Okay. So, my knight can go here and deal with you. You can pull down here and get rid of that rider. Good. Okay. We're not doing too bad. We've taken essentially 1 hit right now. This person's a problem. I'm not worried about these archers here. This guy I'm worried about. These 2, really. But that's fine. We can bring you up on the bridge here and get rid of that sorcerer. That's good. Technically, we don't need to engage, like, anyone on this side of the room. Except for maybe these couple. Maybe not even that one. This one, I think we might. This one we probably will. But there's a lot of these units that we don't even need to engage. I think. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky. It's really kind of dark, to be perfectly honest here. Yeah, not worried about these little fuckers. This one I am. Because he hits for 3 and has 6 health. Which is bad news for us. Maybe I should avoid using the bridge and come around the other way. Dang it, there's nowhere that I can really go here. At least not reliably. I could move here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because he's got an armor, so it's fine. That's fine. But that's okay, we can pop, a rider. That's not a terrible, trade-off here. Oh, crap, this is a wall. That's what the problem was. We can't get around the wall. Okay. So you're gonna have to come back here. You can start moving through. That's fine. Y'all can attack my, my knight as much as you like. Why can I not get through here? Is this a dead tile? No. I don't understand. What is the movement? Oh, do we have to go all the way down and around? Is that how that bridge works? Oh. That explains things. Okay, well, let's, come back then. Yeah, you're gonna have to die next turn. You cannot get within reasonable range. This square's safe. Oh, but I can't get there. That's fine. It's not ideal. But, first things first. Where do I need to go to shoot this fucker? Here? Yes! Good, get you out of the way here. Then you. Good. Now you. Oh, wait, right, I have to move. That's fine. Good, those guys are all dead. Oh, there's a mimic there. Gotta make sure to keep an eye out for that mimic. We've run into those nasty fuckers. Right, so we got our... Oh, that's a can't get through that wall there. Alright. That's fine. Let's get you around here, I suppose. Okay, no one moved. That's good. Now... alright, so I need to stay away from this radius. That's fine, I can go here safely. Oh, wait, what? Oh ho ho! I can get a bead on them. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. I wasn't sure that I was gonna be able to do that. Where can my knight get to? Or not my knight, my rider. I keep getting those mixed up. Because I keep getting messed up by chess knights, which are horses. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes one of my archers. Not thrilled about that. You can move in and pop them. Good. I don't remember what the range on these stupid mimics is. But... Oh, my knight can actually get in to deal with them. Oh, but then we're gonna be in range of their... Okay, that's fine. It's just one of their basic knights. That's fine. Good, we got the mimic. We are down one unit already, which is not great. And I don't like how much damage my rider is taking. Even if I am bopping their units. We are actually doing not bad at clearing out the units here. I think we have lost... We have taken at least 8 turns already. But the question is now... Okay, so we're safe, like, up to here. Or not. Or up to here. Yeah. This is a basic bitch knight that we need to deal with magic, I assume. I guess. Probably. We need to get really close to it, which is unfortunate. Okay, no one else is moving towards us. That's good. But these guys are definitely a problem. Well, at least we can deal with them. I'm probably gonna lose my sorcerer. But that's fine, I suppose. Oh shit, the king has a ton of range. That's not great. So I need to be able to get rid of this unit here. Yeah, 'cause I can't deal a ton of damage to this guy without magic. Which we largely do not have. And if the king comes down, then... well... we might be able to just rush the king and dome him. It's a possibility. Yeah, no, I think we're screwed. we're down to 3 units. We're, 2 units. 1 unit. Well, we're going out in a blaze of glory, guys. Oh, wrong spot. That's the blaze of glory spot. Got the king down to half health. Jeez, he didn't even have anything to say to us. But we can do a whole bunch of upgrades because we've got over 1,000 gold now. The question is, where do we want to spend it? Because we have a lot of interesting units that we could level up here. Especially if we're going to be going that side, we probably want to invest in magic resistance. I don't want to use my Apothecos. Arbiter, we could put more magic resistance on our Arbiter. But it's so expensive. I'm kind of tempted to just straight up beef up our Hunter to 4 points. They will be kind of glass cannons, but maybe doing the archers would be a better choice. Could give some magic resistance to our Mortem. Dispellier. The Dispellier, actually. Corvusiers are also quite interesting if we up their range. Yeah, we've maxed out our Corvusier, so that actually might be pretty good. They hit for 5. They won't be very good against mimics, but they're pretty strong. Dendrolite is a trap, I think. The Wretch. It is really tempting to dump a bunch of stuff into the Wretch, but we have so many other units that would better benefit. Lancers are probably not going to be used. Archer, yes. Boost their range up and also give them some more health. That seems like a good investment, considering how many archers we've been seeing on that right path. Scholars are already maxed out. I think I'm going to take the Scholar out. Solidist is a thing. Guardian, we're not going to bother with. Riders are maxed. Sorcerers now. Now there's a thought. That's not bad. That's all the money we've got now, but now at least sorcerers can hit for 4. So I think I'm going to put sorcerers, Corvusiers, and archers in our loadout. Oh, my archer's already there. Okay, so where was Scholar? That's the one. Get you out of there. Corvusier, yes. And Sorcerer was the other one that we wanted to potentially do. Where's Sorcerer? Long Step, Wretch, Illuminary, Hunter, Dendrolite, Sorcerer. Here we go. Range of 4, hits for 4. Did I have another unit that was not as good? They are kind of a strictly better occultist now. Yeah, considering the sorcerer is basically the same as my occultist now, except with better range, I think that that's going to be the switch. Yeah. The rest of the loadout's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I think it's good. Our archers should be a better force to be reckoned with, and now we kind of know more about what we're dealing with here. Was this bottom section always here? I guess it must have been. For some reason I thought that it was kind of cut off here, but I guess not. Alright, well, there's really not a lot we can get done, but, we do have 20 more minutes. I guess we can probably get a battle in. Let's see, which one have we not done in a while? We haven't done this left route in a while. So let's head down the left path instead. Acolytes, occultists, punishers, you will face them all. And in the end, they will die. They still want 41 money, which we certainly don't have, and we wouldn't pay anyways. A captain without a compass is doomed, and one without a star point will never reach the gate. Will never find the abyss. Alright. Let's kick some ass. Look at this nice, easy to parse little group of, what, 3, 6, 8? Yeah. Wait, what's this one? Wait, they've got a unit that hits for 3 in the opening area? That sucks. Okay. Alright, well, we'll stick our rider over here so that they can get over and murder this thing. And then we also need to deal with the Punisher here and this magic guy. So, how much movement is... They've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is enough. They don't have a lot of health, but should be fine. If we can also get someone to deal with that Punisher. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, if I have an archer... Yep. Good. I can bring my archer back around and deal with the Punisher. And then there's a couple of wretches... A few wretches, actually. And an occultist. A couple of occultists. Okay. So next then, we'll stick our werewolf there to deal with the right occultist. Our Corvusier can deal with something. And then... Same with the sorcerer. Sure. Good. First things first. Rider. Kill this fucker. Good. Next. Archer. Deal with this Punisher. Next. Flaminmancer. Deal with this guy. Good. Next. Wolf. Cultist. Good. Next. Sorcerer. Deal with this occultist. Good. Corvusier. Pop this guy. Oh wait, is that... Why can you not get him? Oh wait, what's your fucking... Oh, he's too close. His range has to be at least 2 out. Okay. Good. That's fine, we can take 2 damage. As you pass under the wooden gate, one of the acolytes, slumped against a pillar, turns to look at you. They stare at you through a blood-stained hood, and after a time, you are certain they stare no more. Alright, what do we get? An occultist or an acolyte? We're taking the occultist. Even though we didn't bring any with us. The battle will give us more will give us more units and more treasure. But it is more of a risk. You know what? We're still early on. We can do that. How long must one fight before the anxiety becomes anticipation? Oh, that's a lot of them. Several knife throwers are perched above. They sit on the edge of a cliff, awaiting the next interloper. Awaiting their next living practice target. Okay. So we've got some unpleasant individuals here. Not a lot in terms of actual damage. Well, this one does. But that's really the only major threat. Oh, there's this guy back here who does... Oh, no, they just do 1 as well. Okay, so this guy's a threat, and this guy's a threat, and this guy. So the guys in the orange hoods are threats. The rest of them are just annoying. Who else do I have with long range? I guess I can put an archer there. That would work. Crowboy. I don't know if Sorcerer has line of sight, above cliffs, but, we'll give it a shot. Oh, but we do know that Occultist does. That, at least, we're certain of. Alright, so we'll get our rider up here to deal with this one. Our archer can get rid of that one. My occultist can get rid of... a knife thrower or their occultist. You know what? Let's get rid of their knife thrower here, because they've got nasty range. My Corvusier can get rid of the occultist. Good. You can go there. That's fine. Sorcerer can... Wait, Sorcerer can hit someone from here? Oh, can we get rid of that one? Yes. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Where do I have to go? Wait, can I do it from here? Yes. Wow, okay, they've got range. I need to keep in mind that I am dealing with ranged units now. So I need to keep the fact that they can be far away in mind. They don't have to be close up. Unlike the occultist, who does need to be closer. Can you go here? Yes. Okay, you... Right, need to... be a little further away. You can kick that thing's ass. You cannot get within proper range. That's fine. Rider, deal with that guy. Archer, now we can do it. There we go. As you leave the bloodied steps in your wake, 2 figures present themselves to you. One looks strong enough to join you. The other looks weak and will be left behind. What do we got? The Acolyte's the weak one, I guess. Knife Thrower? For 1? No, they both suck, and we'll both be left behind. But we do have a campfire, so we get another shot. An Acolyte also sucks. Oh, but another Punisher. I'll gladly take that one. Alright, well, we definitely don't want to go for the trade-in. So let's just... let's go to the right path. Oh, this one. Okay. I'm cool with this one. Not a major threat. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 squares on the... right here? Yeah, you can go there. Rider can follow through on the left there. On the right, we want a ranged unit. Perfect. And then we can send the wolf through. Oh, we want to deal with that fucker as well, so we'll put the Punisher there. And the Corvusier can go there. Good. So first things first. You can go here and deal with that unit. Corvus. Wipe him. Good. Knight. Follow through. Archer. Ping him. Wolf. 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a ranged one. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. You can start moving up here. You can get rid of whoever this is. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. You can now move here. Deal with that. Wolf can move in. We're probably going to lose the wolf, unfortunately. Unless... No, I think we're going to lose the wolf. Unless this guy can... He can! Dang, I really love the Corvusier's range, but we... Oh, we're probably gonna lose... Oh, no, he can only do a 1 damage. And he's gonna die now. There we go. Nice, we didn't lose anyone. Acolyte or Punisher? Yeah, give me the Punishers. We're already over 100 gold again. We're making good progress. Oh, not this one. I don't like the dark stages. They're just aggravating. A dark forest is no place for a novice crew. And yet here you are. I hope you brought some talent, Captain. I did. I don't like fighting these idiots in the dark. There's a lot of them, and they suck. Oh, this guy's annoying. And that guy's a pain. Okay. I think we should be probably fine. Maybe I should just try and go for the point. I don't know. Whatever. This guy needs to die right away, though. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Rider can go here. wolf. We've got a bunch of punishers. Actually, this will cast light. There we go. Let there be fuck you. Okay, first things first. You get your ass up here and kill this triple hitter. Because genuinely fuck that. Is there anyone else back here? Nope, just these guys up here? Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Wait. Is that an enemy here? Yeah, oh, there is an enemy here, okay. In that case... Let's kill that. Good. This Punisher can... this one only hits for 1. I'm just gonna come and kill this Punisher here. The Corvusier can just... Can we not nail this guy? Now we can nail him. Good. These guys are not a big threat. But they still need to die. And you can just move in and kill one of them. It's fine. I don't like this. Okay, so yeah, you can die. And you can die. Oh, that guy hits for 2. That's not great. I guess you can die. You can die. Let's see. Where are... There's an enemy there. I guess I can start moving my crow boy in. Deal with them. And then... Get rid of them. That's fine. Not ideal, but fine. Good. Now, I think there's only the 2 units left. I think we've killed everyone else. My crow can't get close enough to actually hit anyone. Wait, is that... Oh, my units are done for the turn. Okay. Yeah, this guy only hits for 1, so let's bring you in. Deal with that one. Good. Where... I know I've got another unit here somewhere. Oh. There they are. My rider. That's fine. You emerge from the forest. You are not unscathed, but neither are you defeated. I don't know, we seem pretty unscathed to me. Let's see, a Night Slinger is useless, take an Occultist. Okay. So, I think this is probably a good spot to call it for the night. Because it is just about midnight now, and I would like to get some sleep, because I did not sleep great last night. Yeah, I think that is where we are going to call it here. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate you guys coming here. It's always nice to see you guys hanging out. Next week, there will be no streams, because it's going to be Christmas, and I'm going to be spending it with my family. So I hope that you guys all have a very happy holiday in whatever way you choose to celebrate. Whether that's Christmas or Hanukkah, which I think only has a couple of days left, if I'm correct. I think it started this past weekend, if I remember correctly. Um, but yeah, so whatever you celebrate, I hope that you have a very good holiday and holiday season. Um, Hope that things turn out the best that you could possibly expect them to be. With that said, after next week, when we return, we will be continuing with Danganronpa and what were we doing on Tuesday? Deck Tamer. Yep, we're going to continue with Deck Tamer. Thursday will probably the Thursday after the break. We're probably going to be finishing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. If I'm correct about how much is left, I might be two streams, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be one. And then Friday we'll be back to Inkshade. But Wednesday, the Wednesday after we come back on New Year's Eve, I think I might do a special stream where we'll hang out. I'll play something and maybe have a few New Year's Eve drinks. We'll see how things go. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna play. If you have any suggestions, you can drop them in the Discord server. The link is down below the stream. I post all my announcements there in case anything happens to come up, as well as my weekly schedules, my stream announcements, and any new artwork that I get, of which there will be a new piece going up tomorrow, that I can assure you, and there's a few more in the works, so keep an eye out for those if that's of interest to you. And again, you can request things if there are any games you want to see me play, especially on the upcoming New Year's Eve stream, or any requests or any redeems that you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. Feel free to drop it in the Discord server. So with that said, thank you everyone. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys enjoy what I do, and it's just seeing you guys come out here every stream, and it's just nice to know that people like what I do. I hope you all have a very happy holiday and a very Merry Christmas if that's up your alley. And other than that, have a great week. I'll be around in the Discord. And other than that, I'll see you guys on, I guess, the 29th, when I'm back. So see you guys in about a week. Rest well.